Hello, my people. This is another one, guys, and this is another evidence against Senator Akpabio. This one hurts, my people. Guys, this one is from Kemi Olunloyo, and this one hurts. Guys, no be only me go hear this one. Everybody, you need to gather here and let's listen to this one together. This one, hey, now the final blow. This is our own evidence against who Senator Akpabio truly is. Guys, listen to this video and please don't forget to subscribe to this amazing YouTube channel where all we do here is we give you correct gist as today hot.
Hello Nigerians, I'm Dr. Kemi Olunloyo. I've been doing a lot of work today with Kemi Talk Safety, but I want to give a moment here to Senator Natasha Akpabio. Today, April Fool's Day, I thought I heard a joke when the governor of that state, Governor, is he Ododo? He actually banned rallies and gatherings and all that in Kogi in anticipation of Natasha's homecoming rally. Honestly, I thought that was an April Fool's joke because this moment, let me see what my time is here. Okay, Nigeria will be 6:46 p.m. Rally's over, everyone's gone home. I think it was an April Fool's joke. I mean, what is wrong with us in Nigeria, Governor Ododo? What is wrong with us? I'm very disappointed at you, Mr. Governor. I'm very disappointed, really. You know, I stand with Natasha. That's why I put on my scarf and my glasses. My fans know I do my Natasha impression. Yes, I stand with Natasha. Beautiful women like us. And what she said in that rally was shocking. That SP said that Yaya Bello should have her killed over there. Mr. Akpabio, I believe Natasha. For the last 1 month, I've been asking my fans to tell me more about sexual harassment, what they know. And I've been taking people's screenshots and I've been posting it as an example. Sexual harassment is not just touch. You can say something hurtful. You can casually say things. I educated my male fans on Facebook. You can't just say, oh, Dr. Kemi, my babe, my darling Dr. Kemi. There are many things I wouldn't let people say to me. And people didn't know. They were just honestly, innocently, praising me. And sometimes it's sexually harassing and it has a sexual tone. You know what I mean? One young boy, not more than 19, said, oh, my darling crush. I don't like that. I'm Dr. Kemi, I'm Dr. Olunloyo on my platforms. I don't like my darling queen, I'm not your queen. Your girlfriend is your queen or your mother. When Davido said go and oil your pussy, Davido was angry that an entertainment reporter, a gossip journalist, wrote a story that he's broken up with Chioma. Go and oil your pussy. Old woman, you're lacking sex. Okay? Cheap drug user, weary. In a 2018 tweet, he's never apologized for. And I started reporting even harder on him. His uncle told him to go apologize. He said, no, he's not, because I revealed all his personal secrets. What do you have that's not known? Have you heard of that Ghanaian journalist, Anas? Anas that covers his head with a curtain. He went to America to sue a lawmaker who defamed him after his partner died. Ahmed Swale was shot in front of his house and killed. And then Kenneth Ejipong, if I said that right, defamed him. And that's went to a U.S. court and it was awarded $18 million. Ejipong went to America to try and get the amount reduced. He didn't win. He has to pay Anas the $18 million. I said dollars. So what if this journalist goes to America into the Me Too movement courts and carries Gloria Allred or those Me Too movement feminist lawyers over there? What is Adeleke going to give me? Will he settle for $18 million? If that's what I asked for, he'll have to settle out of court. Guys, I told you I can cancel the video, but you don't believe it, right? All this sexual harassment needs to stop. So those of you that don't believe that the Kogi senator is even saying anything, if I visited Akpabio's house and I went into one room just to see how pretty it is, I've had a lawmaker take me into his house and give me a tour. And I'll tell you who that is. Okay? Alabo Graham Douglas, my godfather, the late Alabo Tonye Graham Douglas. He picked me up at Port Harcourt prison. I had a tour of his house. His house has numbers on every door. Room number 200, room number 3. He gave me a tour of his house. Now imagine Alabo taking me to one room and say, oh, you can come and visit here if you like. That's sexually suggesting. Senate President, your boys came to me in February. February ending to March. I'm not going to say the date. Your boys came to me, Senate President. They wanted me to write an article bad about Natasha and write good things about you. Unfortunately, I screamed, I yelled, and I told them, I don't do that. That's fucking disrespectful to even come to me and ask me for that. This makes what people have been saying about my work true. I investigated Fatoyinbo and Koza. I investigated Oromoni. I investigated so many people. And the same thing I hear is like, they've paid her to say, look at what the Oromoni girl said. They've paid her to say, they paid me. Who paid me? Who? Doan? Fatoyinbo has paid her. This one has paid her. That one has paid her. It's not always paid. I'll be a billionaire by now and I wouldn't have to beg for money. I'm doing a safety campaign now and I'm still begging for money to get that PR campaign done. Yes, I'm a very damn good PR specialist. I'm doing a PR campaign on the herders and all the other things. And at the end of the day, that was fucking insulting, Mr. Senate President Akpabio. Your boys offered me 10 million naira to write bad things about Natasha. I told my fans to launder your image. You didn't come to me, your boys did. That's how you're doing in the presidency. Trying to pay the journalists that will write things against people. They wanted me to talk about this woman having 6 children for 3 different men or something. I have 3 children for 2 men. Tony Lawani has 3 for 3 men. Ibina Fabrasima has 4 for 4 men. What the hell does it concern anyone? I'm not even married. All the others are married. Excuse me? Mr. Akpabio, you really let yourself and myself down. I don't keep secrets. I will out anybody. Okay? 10 million naira. And then I was offered another amount to take that post down. I don't take posts down. I'm a journalist. I'm retired. But when I post something, yeah, I posted you and I said, former Senate President of Nigeria. Were you not secretly trying to get them to remove you temporarily and put you right back there? We know what's happening. We're telling you to get off WhatsApp. All of you in a WhatsApp group. We see everything you're chatting. There are journalists in there. And people will be wondering, this woman is so good. Where did she get this from? Leave this WhatsApp group your special advisor and your essays are in. We can see your conversations. You wanted them to tell me to remove that post. And you offered me even more money just to bring the post down. After I said I'm not writing anything about Natasha, tell your boss I'm not writing anything about Natasha. I'm supporting Natasha. I hate sexual abuse. Look at what Davido said to me. I'm a PR specialist, but I don't want an image. Okay, for things like that, never. My expertise is crisis intervention and media relations. I did a lot of music publicity and brands like BET, Jaguar, and all that when I was in Canada and US. It was very insulting and disrespectful, Mr. Senate President Akpabio, to offer me 10 million naira. And let's even look at 10 million is what? $6,000? Am I worth $6,000 even if I was going to do a PR campaign for someone like you? Not to make a woman look bad, but let's just say any PR campaign, not Natasha. You guys are jokes. Let me be begging for my money. Because that's the reason I do that. And I don't ask politicians to give me anything for anything. I'm not coming back into media. I'm retiring from pharmacy in about 4 weeks. 37 years over there. And I will stand with Natasha. Know who's standing with her and who's not standing with her before you bring that nonsense to me. And for those of you watching, my fans, this is how they all make their money. All these journalists driving nice cars, building nice houses. This is what they do. They pay them to launder the image of people. I'm sorry, Mr. Akpabio, that I had to out you. But everything I reported is happening now. All you're trying to do is to remove Natasha from the Senate and have Yaya take her place. It's not going to work. You wanted Yaya to kill her. in Kogi instead of Abuja. We're not going anywhere, sir. You will be the former Senate president very soon. No one's going to remove you. God is going to remove you from that position. You're wicked. What that woman said in that rally, you're wicked. What that woman said in that rally, I have gotten a lot of international media call me. Do you know what I can do if I go on international media? Go ask President Jonathan what I did when he was the president and you were governor in Akwa Ibom. Go ask Jonathan what I did on Russian TV, CNN, BBC, everything about the terrorists at that time.